Hi, this is Eve for BeKinetic TV for the BeKinetic Foundation, and we are now in Rovinj, Croatia, with an old group of friends from the old Florida region and one of the most famous dancers in the world, Island Touch team, Ataca and Alemana. How are you guys doing?
Doing great. Doing awesome.
You guys are doing phenomenal. Looks like things have definitely changed in a very good way for both of you guys and for the entire team, including Tigre. About just all the big things happening for you guys. It's moved on from a nice little studio you had in Tampa, which I'm very proud of being part of. To the days that I was so proud to be part of the team that I wore the shirt up Mount Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, that's right.
And to know that you guys are doing some good work, not just spreading Bachata Love, and obviously the passion you guys have for dance, but also helping people out there.
Sure.
Tell me about that. It looks like you guys are doing some stuff now with regards to charitable foundations and stuff.
Yeah, we have an event now in the Dominican Republic. It's really our pride and joy. It's called Bachata. It's our second year. This year was our second year doing it. It's been a complete success. It's a music and dance festival, so our focus with this festival is really to provide live entertainment, live bands. We do 9 live bands throughout the whole weekend. We bring international artists and stuff. So we really try to provide that atmosphere of you get to see live Dominican, traditional bands and different art, just to really push bachata. And through that event, our good friend from Tampa, her name's Liana Fuente. She is the granddaughter to Arturo Fuente, the famous cigars.
Yeah.
So they have a foundation in El Bonao in Santiago where bachata was born. And it's a charitable foundation for kids seeking education and health. So they have their own hospital, they have all their schooling, everything. So that started with the connection with her. As far as us, the first time we had the festival, we went over there, had a nice day with the kids, and that's when we realized that the kids need to be a huge part of Bachata. So 50% of all of our proceeds go to that charitable foundation.
That's pretty amazing. That's pretty great stuff. Obviously, you know that I'm Filipino, and you do have a pretty big following in the Philippines, despite not knowing about it. And in Asia in general, I know you guys love the cheese type situations. We do some of the same things as well in the Philippines. But obviously, my drive comes from the fact that it's always been a mission for me to educate Filipinos in every possible way. And Philippines is such a mash of both Asian and Latin cultures that we both like the technology stuff, but we also love the cultural stuff. And having you guys do both of them at the same time, being able to use technology and bring your style of dance has really been an amazing thing that you guys have been doing. How has this started? And how did you guys decide, okay, we're going to go start doing web? What kind of innovative stuff that you started thinking about?
I mean, that definitely, we have to push a lot of that towards, to Tigre, because Tigre is our marketing director. So I'm the artistic director. So the good thing with our kind of equation is that we all get to focus on our specific departments. Even though we all are all very well-rounded, I have a business degree and everything, we went into this knowing that the best way for this equation to work is that everyone needs to trust that everyone is doing their part. So they have entrusted all the artistic aspects to me, all the business, all the financial stuff we entrust in Tanja, and everything that has to do with marketing, promotions, we run with Tigre. And so obviously Tigre from the jump was always very big into, okay, how are we going to brand Island Touch, websites, online classes, so on and so forth. And, so that's been a huge thing. YouTube, I think also too, we got with Te Extraño, with the video that we posted on YouTube, that was also a big thing for him.
Are we talking 50 million hits now? Is that what?
I think like 65.
Damn!
65. It's crazy. So that I think that really pushed him to kind of see what market, the potential, just through YouTube, online and stuff. And that was really what kind of set him up. Like, look, you guys are, a global couple. People obviously globally love you guys. So let's capitalize on that.
Well, of course, last little bit in this short little interview is so when can we get you guys to the Philippines? This is going to be quite some time, and I know it's been busy. I know you guys have been. Since I've known you guys and trying to find a way to get you guys there. Obviously for my foundation more than anything else, trying to plan. I think similar to what you guys are doing in Santo Domingo, where finding you guys there, not necessarily just for a festival or workshop situation, but actually to like teach kids and kind of show them that there's other dances that are out there that are not just for ballroom people.
No,
I think,
of course.
the Philippines, just like Asia, is a big ballroom community, and not knowing that you can just dance itself is a self-expression that allows people to then look forward to something in the future. So.
Well, we would love. I mean, we would love to go out to the Philippines. So obviously, we'll be in contact.
Yeah, of course.
Especially because it's something that has to do with the kids in a foundation. I mean, that's always been a really big thing for us, just from the beginning. Tanya's worked with kids ever since she started dancing. So that from the jump of Island Touch, our goal was always to work with kids. It just so happened that we were fortunate to meet Liana, and they had their own foundation, and it was in the DR. It was like it was a perfect.
Mixed up.
It was perfect. So definitely, I would love to set something up. We'll talk, and we'll organize something in the Philippines. And
last little bit, any message out there to everyone that listens out on inspiration of how you guys, of maybe some sort of inspirational phrase or thing.
Oh, you're good at that.
I'm not good with phrases.
Or a little message out there. What do you think that for people to find themselves to be maybe like you guys at some point in time?
I think one thing that's really worked really well for us is just understand that dance is a beautiful thing, and anybody can make a living off of dance. All I recommend to all you dancers or potential
Performers,
whatever, be very smart and be very intelligent, and just be open to what the world provides you. And if you're gonna go into something like dance, go into it with every single angle possible. Obviously, from a dance perspective, learn anything and everything you possibly can. And from a business perspective, always secure your future. Don't live in the moment. Always think of the future and how you're going to prepare yourself and how you're going to provide for your families and stuff. And that's why anything from online and stuff like that, just get into whatever you can. You got one life to live, make it happen. So where we're at now is we want to do everything. We want to have events. We want online classes. We want teams all over the world. I mean, so don't limit yourself. Don't just go in and dance, but expand and just do everything that has to do with dance, music, and love. I mean,
clearly, passion is stated from two of the most famous couples in the world of performance art. Honored to be one of their friends from a long time ago. So this is E with the BeKinetic Foundation's BeKinetic TV, and hope you guys are listening in and see this guy travel the world just like they do. Peace.